Welcome. In this video, we're going to take a look at a new feature in Microsoft Business Central Cloud. In previous versions of Business Central and Microsoft Dynamics Nav, we've had the ability to export any page or list to Excel and open that in an Excel worksheet and manipulate the data in Excel. With the new releases of Microsoft Business Central Cloud, we have the ability to not only open those pages in Excel as we have previously, but we can edit those pages and data and even publish them back to our Business Central instance. There are a couple of things to point out in this regard. Any permissions that you have inside of Business Central will still apply. So if your user is able to read but not edit, or insert or modify in any of the pages or tables in Business Central, they will not be able to push back into Business Central from Excel. However, if I have permissions that allow me to edit things such as the customer table or items in Business Central, I will be able to edit those in Excel and push those back into Business Central. This would come in handy if I were updating a sales rep on my customer list because of turnover in my sales department or a territory realignment, or if I needed to update information on certain items such as my paper vendors or my raw material or inventory suppliers. To begin with this process, we simply navigate to the page that we would like to edit in Excel. In this case, I'm going to my customers page. And once my customers page is populated, I simply hit Page and Edit in Excel. This creates the Excel file for me and downloads it to my computer. Once that file is done downloading, I'll double click on it and open that customer list in Excel. In order to pull in my information, I need to enable editing. This opens the Microsoft Dynamics link on the right side of my Excel tab. And this shows the connection between Excel and my Business Central instance. One of the big perks into having a Microsoft Business Central system is the integration between Business Central and the Microsoft Office platform. This is what allows us to edit these files or this data directly in Excel and push it back to Business Central. You can see here that I'm currently linked using my Business Central login. If I hadn't already been logged into the system, it would have prompted me for that login information. Once my data is here, I have the ability to come in and make any change I would like to the information. For instance, I can assign my region code to all of my items. I can come in, I can assign my salesperson code, and I can even add a new customer. You'll notice that I'm not filling in everything. I don't need to fill in all of my information. If there are defaults in the system, it will automatically populate those. Once I'm ready to publish, all I have to do is hit publish. Now in this case, we have an error that it could not retrieve new data. I know that it's a problem with my salesperson codes, so I will go in and I'll delete the salesperson codes that I believe are giving the errors, and I will hit publish again. And now it's publishing my changes to my system. And it updated those and brought in the missing lines. You can see here that when it populated the super awesome customer, it brought in my zero balance, the privacy that it's not blocked, as well as some of the other information. If I look at my Business Central system and I refresh the page, I can now see that my super awesome customer is there. Now I do have the ability in this as well to delete the data. If I want to remove the customer I just deleted, I can simply delete the row. And when I go to publish, the system will prompt me that it's not updating anything or creating a row. However, it is deleting a row. And it will ask me if I'd like to continue. I'd like to warn against using this to remove items from the system. Again, it would entirely rely upon your permissions and also if anything has been posted against that customer in any of the journals. So I'm going to click no because I don't really want to delete that customer. I'm going to hit refresh to pull in my change from the system. If you have any other questions about the Edit in Excel feature, or would like to find out more about Business Central Cloud, please reach out to your PrintVis partner.